Hello, I'm Dr. Fiona Curtis and I'm here to tell you about the module for the Master's course EDM114, Independent Study in Education. This is a module that we suggest for second year part-timers, but if you're a first year or if you are a full-timer, it's possible that you could get involved in this if it's something that you'd like to do, so get in touch with us, we can be flexible. This is a module that gives you the opportunity to work on something that's of interest to you. It's something that you decide what you're going to look into and how you're going to look into it. You might be interested in children's behaviour in school, or feedback process, or how the needs of English as an additional language learner are met in school. Or maybe you're interested in your professional practice, so maybe how teachers are appraised or some other aspect of management in schools. Maybe you're interested in another area of education, for example, adult learning or prisoner education, or the schools for special educational needs children. Whatever it is you're interested in, we can accommodate it within this module. Education is a wide field and there's something for everyone to get their teeth into. What you'll do is research the literature first of all, to find out what other people have already found out about your subject, but also to find out how they found out about it. You'll look at different means of finding information, for example surveys, questionnaires, experiments, observations, and you'll decide which of those, if any, you want to use to do some original research. One of my students did a case study by using lesson observations in her school to see how mixed ability lessons were successful or not. But another student chose not to do that and looked at an intervention that was already happening, but looked at it in terms of the literature to see if he could explain and understand the results of that intervention. My role is to help you choose your idea, to decide on the scale of it, and if you are going to do an original aspect to it, how you're going to do that. I might be able to help you with literature, or I might be able to point you to somebody who knows more about your particular subject than I do, for them to help you. I'll be able to answer emails, telephone calls, or if you would prefer to come in for a face-to-face tutorial, that will be fine too. And I'll read any drafts that you've done and give you feedback. At the end of it, you'll write it up as a 5,000-word essay, a bit like a mini dissertation, with a literature review, the methodology and methods, the findings, the discussion and conclusion. When you've finished, you'll know an awful lot about the thing that you were interested in the first place, but you'll also know a lot about how to find out about things. So what's important, what to focus on, what's not so important, how to tell the difference between opinion and fact, if facts exist, and what to highlight. This is a good module for you if you're self-motivated, and if you're interested in the world and have a curiosity about your subject. You won't have the comfort of having other people around you in a classroom who are doing the same thing as you, but you will have the knowledge that it might be something that is of professional use to you, and you may be able to draw on your professional experience and knowledge. At the end of it, hopefully, you'll have something that is of real difference to your life. I hope I've answered your questions. If you've got any further queries or would like to know anything, please contact me on f.r.curtis@reading.ac.uk and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Good luck with your choice.